Around me to the end of this video, and I will analyze all the major pairs for you and tell you the things to look out for. Majority of the things I say on the chart happens because I'm going to give you options of the moves and tell you the things to look out for when a move happens, what you should do and what you shouldn't do. If another move happens, I give you those options so you have them at your disposal, and you're looking at the charts to see which option is playing out, which move is playing out, and which to go for, and what next you need to do based on the options you have at your disposal. Now that's the way we do it here, and if you go back and watch my videos, you can testify, of course, about that. And if this is your first time seeing my videos or coming across my channel, you may want to subscribe to my channel and watch this video till the end, because here on this channel I do daily market analysis and I tell you the possibilities or options that lie ahead on a particular instrument, and I do that for many of the instruments. Like I just finished this first recording of today, which is where I cover CFDs, the indices, and a few of the cryptos, and I just did some in-depth analysis over there and told you the possibilities of what could happen on each instrument and the things you should expect to happen. And this is the second one where I cover the USD pairs or major pairs. Anyways, if this is your first time coming across here, you may want to stick around because what I do here is very much going to help you. And before I start, I am going to spell out or mention this disclaimer that I am not a financial advisor, and if you need the services of one, you can of course go get one for yourself. And everything I say here are strictly my opinions, and they are the way I look and trade the market. Okay, you're allowed, of course, to do your further due diligence and research before you consider anything I say here. Remember, trading the financial market is very risky. Now that I have said this, let us begin with Euro USD. Go to the 1 hour, or let's return to the daily. Let me show you something. So on Euro USD, and if you've been following me, if you really have been following me, you would know the possibilities, the two options we are looking at on Euro USD from the daily time frame. One was that we were coming for this move, and we will go back up, completing this, and come back down for this before we continue. The second option is that whatever happened here is complete, and we're coming down for this move. Now if this breaks this low, we'll assume that we just came back for this move, and we'll be buying for this going up. Now that is not golden, because this can also be an expanding flat that goes back up to do this, as it comes back down for this before we start getting that up move. Now this is not going to happen right now. This is the daily time frame, remember, so we have months for this to happen and for us to figure out if we're going for this or not. And this is a huge move that can give you good amount of profit if even if you do position trading, right? So come on, don't overthink it, just focus on the trades of today, and when we get to this bridge, we'll figure out how to cross it or get around here. Okay, so now that I have said that, let's go back to the 1 hour. Let me show you. So this, I believe, has done this, and I'm waiting for this to come up here, and this could become your trade again. This could be your trade if it comes up here. So you either go to the 5 minutes or 15 minutes, wait for this impulse, wait for a flag, and sell it. Or you put your pending order down there below, so it takes you in when it gets there. Okay, and remember, allow this to move up before you put this pending order, because this can also do this and do this, and once it does this, it will come down for this, go back up for this before, so we might just get stuck in here for, so that's why you need to allow this to go back up first before you put this pending order and before you wait for an impulse, a correction. Remember, the general trend is downwards, so you should of course take every trade that presents itself in that direction. Now that I've said that, I think we might be pretty much in this for the whole of today, being Monday the 18th of November 2024. So keep your eyes on this one as well. I have shown you the possibilities of what will happen, and just in case you don't remember what I just did, this could come do this, come up here, and this becomes all the correction we get, and this comes down to break this low, of course. Or this can come down here. Let me claim. This can find its way down here, and if it does, of course, we're going to get this. And if we get this, we're going to get this. And if we get this, of course, we're going to get this. So we might just be stuck in here for the whole of today, and tomorrow we might be getting something like this. All right, so keep your eyes on this one and make sure you get the trades, because I have shown you 3 different possibilities of what could happen. So that is what you should look out for. Let's go to GBP USD. Of course, you can see with your own eyes that it is doing this and will come up some more. Now, for whatever reason it does this, it will come back up. We have 1, we have a 2, we have 3, we have a 4. Oh, let me not confuse you. We have an impulse, we have a correction, we have an impulse, we have a correction. If it does an impulse again, we have this as all the correction. We'll go back up for this, and it will continue the downtrend. So keep your eyes on this one. Don't chase this trade, don't chase this one, just leave it to do whatever it has to do. And if it does this, don't also chase it, because it will most likely go back up for this. So wait for it to get to this stop. You can put your pending order here, and also wait for it to make an impulse correction. You sell it from the top coming down. That is your trade for today. Again, NZD USD. So this one is, I think, forming this, or is, I think it is forming something like this, after which we can see this, and this can be all the correction we get for this. So keep your eyes on that as well. Keep your eyes on that. Do not rush into the market, because this can also go back here, come back here, you never can tell. Go back here, come back here, do this, go back here before it comes down. So we might just end up having something way bigger than what we anticipated. So that is why you don't need to rush. Allow this to give you something that's meaningful, and you can decide to sell or not. That's it for, let me take this out. That's it for NZD-USD. And if we are to do that, if we are to complete this, at all, come down, we might just be going for this move, because I now think this is a correction on its own and this is a low, so we might just be going for this move before it finally comes to break this low. So keep your eyes on that one as well. And I think Euro USD GBP have that one move. Yeah, they have that move, which will be either this or this, but let's leave this aside. Let's take this, so which will be either this. So after this completes itself, you might see this move coming up before you continue going down. Okay, and same goes for Euro USD. I think that move is there, yeah, which is this. So after whatever happens here finishes, you might still see it come touch this low, and you think it's going to go back up for the top again, and it just stops short here, comes down again, and you're wondering what is happening, but you don't know. Yeah, the wave is playing out. Anyways, those are the things to look out for and have at the back of your mind. AUD USD. Of course, we also have this move right here. So whatever happens here, once it finishes, goes down, you might be getting this. So keep your eyes on that one as well. So, and if you go to, let me expand the 15. If you expand this 15, you can see that this might just come back here, go back up, and hold on. This move might be coming for this, and same way might be for NZD-USD. Let's take a look at that, because this is looking like an impulse and we are forming a correction here, so we could be going for this, who knows. Anyways, keep your eyes on that one, whether it's forming a short correction here to go back one more down before it goes up, or if it's forming this to go for this. I'll find it out very soon. I'll figure it out. So let's go to USD CAD. It's forming a correction here. This might end up being something like this and still goes back up. So for now, there is no trade, just stay away. It can also come back some more before it goes back for this, come back down and goes. So just stay away from me for now. There is no trade for you there. All right, there is no trade. Just wait. Let's see what it does. And remember, I am still expecting this move, so we don't know. This could be the move that is coming for that before we go. So keep your eyes on this one. If it forms this, now here's the thing, if it does this, I might be considering it for this move. So I'll look for an impulse from the top, from a 5 minutes time frame, look for a correction, and I'll try selling it. Once it breaks this low, I'll assume first that it's coming for this move, so I'll put my stop loss to break even and see if it comes for this. And if it comes for this, voila, we've made money. If it doesn't, let it go back, make a flag, and I'll exit, or it will exit me from the sales, and I'll look forward to the buys. So that's it. Anyways, let's go to USD JPY, where I told you we could be coming for this move. Remember, we could be coming for this move, this one right here, this move, and that move, you can remember, is this. Okay, so we could be coming for that. Keep your eyes, allow whatever is happening here to correct itself, have the correction, finish it, and then sell it for that. It could even give you a 2 to 1. If you sell it from the low here, it can give you a 2 to 1. Yeah, from here to here, 1, 2, can give you 2 to 1 trade. So keep your eyes on this one and don't just rush or jump into the trades. USD CHF, this is the one that's acting up, but I will figure it out soon. For now, there is no trade here, so just leave whatever is happening here to finish or complete itself, and we'll figure it out. Okay, because we might just end up having 1 2 3 1 2 3 and then come down for this 1 2 3 and see it go back up. So just, if you can't understand what the possibilities might be, just stay away from it, and I'll advise you just stay away from it, because this one is not even clear, so you may not understand. There are a whole lot of possibilities here that I can begin to mention right now, but it's going to confuse you, so just stay away from this one. USD JPY USD card can present good trade opportunities for you. And let me see if I can add a bit of the GBP pairs. GBP AUD might be forming a sell still here, so keep your eyes on that one. This might just do this before it continues coming downwards for the trend. Just keep your eyes on that. It could also form another thing. It could break this, come here, break the top, and then come. It can also break this, come here, not break the top, form a contracting flat, and still come. This can also be a contracting flat, and we're going down for the trend. So it's not really clear yet, and don't just try to confuse yourself. So you can either reduce your risk and sell this, or just stay totally away from it. GBP card. So this is the one I thought was going to go up on Friday, and I had this entry order here. I closed it late Friday when I saw it making these clusters here, and I'm like, okay, this is going to go down some more, and there's no need having this here, so I cancelled it. So we might just be seeing this come down one more before we start getting this move up. So keep your eyes on this one as well. Keep your eyes on it. GBP CHF. Okay, came down quite some more, which is not surprising to me, because I said it that we could be having this, an impulse, a correction, an impulse, a correction, an impulse, and after that we could be going back up. So keep your eyes on this one. If it forms a good correction here, you know what to do, right? If it forms a good correction there, you know what to do. And an entry order can even go there now, because from the 5 minutes it looks like it's formed a correction. So keep your eyes on this one as well. GBP NZD, let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, still forming this correction here, and remember, we might get this, because I said it's either we are coming for this directly, which will make this the correction, or we are coming for this, and after that we get this 1 2 3, get something like that. After that we can go back up for this, come back down for this, and go what we that give us on the bigger picture. Of course, this correction right here, and after that we're going to get this move. So, but we don't know how far this will go anyways, but it has formed 1 2 3 4 5. So to come down for this, and we'll go back up some more. So I don't know anyone that can simplify analysis for you, simplify the charts for you like this, other than using wave analysis. That is why it is the best so far. I have figured out the best. Fair value gap, other block, this blah blah blah, all those stuff, they don't really beat or meet or match what wave analysis can do. Anyways, that's by the way. And a few of the AUD pairs, of course this one is still in this correction, and just stay away from it. Just stay away from it. AUD CHF looks like it's going to sell some more. Why is it coming down? Why is it coming down? They do just form a contracting flat here. All right, I'll leave this open. Let me leave it open. Let me leave this open. I'll leave this one. So the question right here is, this looks like it is coming down, and the question here is, did we just make a contracting flat here and we are coming for this? Remember, if this top was broke, oh, it was broken, hold on, this top was broken by this move. It was broken by this move, so we can have a 1, 2 and a 3. So I won't be surprised here if we are getting this, but again, I won't jump into this because this might also be this, and this might just be forming a deep correction to do this. So I won't jump into the sales. Allow it to break this low, this one right here, and we'll see this as this, and we can buy with our full chest. All right, other than that, allow it to show us or show you that it truly is going up, and you can do justice to that based on how you trade the market. And that will be a wrap for the second recording, and hopefully I get the time to upload the third recording for you guys. Treat carefully. Remember to leave your comments in the comment section, like the video, and share with your family and friends, because this is what you call raw knowledge. Okay, take care, bye.